All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to go over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. And good morning, Magic Crew. Happy Monday, everybody. It's our first Monday in March 2025. And we're so glad to see you guys starting off a new month, a new week, and new fun here for another Ear to Your Magic live stream. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks and your camera operator for today's live stream. Along with me is my son Owen, and we are here in the chilly and windy morning that is the Magic Kingdom today. As we came up on the ferry boat, I noticed that all the cast members working the ferry were all wearing jackets. And I said, you guys are all smarter than me. You're all wearing jackets. And the response the one guy gave was right dead on after I thought about it. He says, you dress for the afternoon, we dress for the morning. And that's kind of what we're dealing with today. So we got the wind coming in here. It's a little bit chilly, but you know what? We got the sun coming up here in Central Florida, and it is going to be a beautiful day here in the Disney parks. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? This is the first time we've ever joined us here at Ear to Ear Magic. We have a wonderful community of people here we refer to as the Magic Crew. The Magic Crew are here in the live chat having some fun along with everybody else, and we would love for you guys to be a part of it. Take a couple of seconds, hit the subscribe button, and come and join us every Monday through Friday as we bring you guys to the parks here at Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort. And thank you so very much. Is that I'm probably gonna mispronounce this, and I do apologize. Gotchi? Thank you for hitting the subscribe button today. Welcome in. We're going to be taking you guys into the Magic Kingdom this morning. It is an early opening today, 8 a.m. And we'll see what rides we can get at Rope Drop this morning. And we're going to spend just the morning here at the Magic Kingdom with you today. Going to have a busy week. Looking forward to it all week long. Magic Crew, welcome in our newest Magic Crew member. Welcome. It's in the 20s here in Central Jersey's firefighter says. Oh, it's going to be much warmer here. I mean, it really is a nice day. Don't get me wrong at all. It's just a little bit chilly, but that's going to go away very quickly. How you doing, Kathy and Stitch? Kathy wants to know, do those clouds ever feel like you're walking on clouds? Beyond clouds? Tron might, you know, Owen might decide to go on Tron today. We'll see. How you doing, PP? Love the countdown. Welcome in, Gover Pile. Good to see you, James. Are we getting ready to go?
Ready.
Are you guys ready?
Copy ready.
Welcome in. How you doing, 3 Strands? Did I see something come across from 3 Strands? I get weird notifications sometimes, and I don't know if they're ever associated with the stream or if they're just what, I don't know. How you doing this morning, Gallery Man? Welcome in, Greg. Jumbo Guajarini. Grumpy News, good to see ya. Good morning, Rob. And I see for the Joy of Vegas has found a couple of our new emojis added for you guys to use this week. Tomorrow is Fat Tuesday, the beginning, and our Mardi Gras day. So I added a couple of Mickey Mardi Gras for you guys to enjoy, even while you're ninja watching today. So if you guys are part of the Magic Crew Cast, the membership program here, you can do like the Joy of Vegas. Here we go. Alex AG, member for 23 months. Happy Monday, and thank you so much for being a Magic Crew Cast member. Supporting the channel and making it possible for us to bring you guys to the parks on the regular. Thank you so much, Alex. Now, Alex, you may have noticed that there are a couple of new badges. New badges for our Magic Crew Cast. And you'll get a brand new one next month. Thank you so much. Man, that's right. Oh, man. That's cold, Owen. That is cold. David D loves Disney, keeping it warm for us. David D loves Disney's been a member for 25 months, sporting the new 2-year badge. How you doing this morning, David D? You're probably chilling like we are this morning. Thank you so much, sir. We're on our way. How you doing, Jiminy Cricket? Woo! Oh my gosh. I have to get Owen a blanket. You know, if you stand, you might get more than wet right there. Owen's freezing. So this morning I see, was it 3 Strands? Sent in a Magic Monday PayPal to get things started this week. So thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. You guys keep us going and you make it that we can do what we do to share with others. So thank you so much for that. $6.26. And we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Mahalo and thank you so much, guys. Mindstormers 5 minutes, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin 5 minutes, Dumbo 5 minutes, Small World 5 minutes, Mad Tea Party 5 minutes, Magic Carpet 5, Pirates of the Caribbean 5, Regal Carousel 5, Swiss Family Treehouse 5, Trans People Mover 5, Under the Sea 5, Tiki Room 5, Jungle Cruise only 10 minutes, not bad, Meet Mickey 10 minutes, Tiana's Bayou Adventure 10 minutes, Speedway 10 minutes, 13 is a walk-on for Haunted Mansion, Philhar Magic 15, 20 minutes for Space Mountain, 35 minutes for Winnie the Pooh. Then it jumps to 50 minutes for Peter Pan's Flight, 1 hour for Mine Train, hour and a half for Tron, and the Carousel of Progress is currently closed. But not bad wait times for a great day to start off. Good morning, Lillian. How are you doing this morning? Doing well today, Julie. Happy Monday. Barbie B, good morning. How you doing today, Michelle? All right, you guys ready to make this step? Good morning.
At this time, we have given the all clear to go ashore. Please gather all your personal belongings, take small children by the hand, and watch your strategy disembark. Those on the upper deck, please use the handrails when you sit in the lower deck. On behalf of the crew, thank you for sitting.
All right.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome.
So the Magic Kingdom is open till this evening. The last Thursday here, proudly of the name of
There are two festivals that race today. First one at 12 o'clock, this afternoon, and the ever after fireworks tonight will be at 8 o'clock.
All right, and they're off. Now we're in the back here, so I'm in no hurry to beat anybody to the Magic. There's plenty of fun to be had, so we're going to take our time coming off the ferry boat this morning. How you doing, Cake Toast? Got to go to work. Somebody's got to pay for those busy trips. I get it.
So once again, good morning everybody, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is open till 10 o'clock this evening with the last boat leaving here around till 11 o'clock tonight.
Now today's stream is going to be slightly shorter than normal. We are going to actually close before the parade today, guys. I do apologize. But we have some afternoon appointments we have got to get to, and we got to get some stuff ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, not only do we have our Mardi Gras parade here at Walt Disney World property, that I'm proud to say this, I think tomorrow will be our 4th year that we have live streamed and shared that with you guys. Live from that Mardi Gras parade. But tomorrow, we also have our monthly Zoom call. So if you guys are part of our patron group over on patreon.com, don't forget, tomorrow night, first Tuesday of the month, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be providing the Zoom call link. Everyone who is a paid member of the Patreon is invited. And if you've always wanted to join, this is the perfect time to do so. If you've been live streaming with us and chatting with us, all you Magic Crew cast who have been part of the live streams for years, but have never really got a chance to get to know some of the Magic Crew a little better, come on in. It's a 24/7 chat, always available. You can upload your own pictures, and on the Zoom call, everyone gets to join, and we get to learn about each other and spend some time with each other. So patrons, don't forget, put it on your calendar, please. 7 p.m. tomorrow, March 4th. I'll be providing the links tomorrow afternoon on the Patreon app. Let's go. Let the good times roll. Owen's gonna play the game. Did Dad get a park reservation for today? And I did good. I got a reservation. Yay! He's my guinea pig. If he gets in, I can. Thank you. There we go. You guys ready for some Magic Kingdom fun this morning? Let's get going while the wait times are low. Remember, guys, here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Are you sure this isn't Chicago? It's a little windy to me. How you doing, Lone Wolf? Good morning, AB. Oh, and we have 3 hours to do as much as we can with the crew this morning. What say you? Adventureland? Frontier? Let's not do Frontierland. I don't think getting wet at this morning is a good idea. So all right, so let's break it down. Adventureland or Tomorrowland? There are a lot of people leaving the park really early. I don't get it. They should make this a one-way street this early. Where are these people headed?
Do you want to start with
You want to do Haunted Mansion? Okay. I'm all good. What about you guys? What say ye? Like we could go find ourselves some ghosts. How you doing? Leanne's got a plan. Good morning. James wants to say hello to Owen. We're not sure he's actually here. I haven't put him on camera because he's been a little cold this morning.
I've been shaking like a white dog.
Yeah, he's been like shivering over here, James.
Yeah, I didn't wear pants because it was gonna get like.
No, he's wearing shorts. Let me just clarify. He is wearing shorts. But no, it's windy, and he wasn't expecting it to be this cold.
I had I'm coming here realizing we're not even gonna be here when we reach that temperature. So I'm doing this. I'm suffering like this for nothing.
It's gonna warm up, dude. It's all good. How you doing, HR Night Eagle? HR8 Night Eagle says we should ride the carousel today. That's a horsey ride. We all need a horsey ride every now and then. Coach Paul Disney, it is really a beautiful day, and it will get warmer. How you doing this morning, Sam A? Brown V, welcome in. I'm not bringing you along, Brown V. You're always here. There's always an open seat at the table. right, Owen says Haunted Mansion. So let's head on over into Liberty Square. Did you know that there are several versions and editions, I should say, of the Haunted Mansion in all the parks across the world with Disney World parks? But did you know that they're not all in the same area? For instance, if you go and ride Pirates at Disneyland, it's going to be an Adventureland. Here it's an Adventureland. But Haunted Mansion is, I believe, the thing I love about this crew is that you guys will jump in and help out and steer me right. But I believe Haunted Mansion is in a different land in every park that it exists. Very versatile. Welcome in, Surf Bum. Good to see you this morning. Man, all these early birds getting up, ready to go and start this week. Nothing's gonna hold you guys back. It's gonna be an amazing week. Look at that. Can't go wrong, right, Pixie Dust Mom? Pardon my pixie dust says that Florida wind can make it feel cold. The wind had cooled down a little bit. It didn't help on the ferry boat. Whenever you're across the water, it's always even worse. So. Find the fun. Good morning. Jessica Law, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Sea Starns. Yep, in Disneyland. In Disneyland, the Haunted Mansion's in a completely different park. Our area of the park, New Orleans Square. Which is why it's got a different exterior as well. The inside might seem similar, but the outside is changed to reflect the land of the park that it's in.
I've never gone on.
How you doing, SK? Michael Lee! Okay, I'm ready to get back to bed. That's how I felt this morning, Michael. Like, okay, let's go. I'm done. Good morning, Allison.
Parking is across the street.
Still says 13 minutes, so this should be a walk-on. Allison is ninja today, but good morning. You got a brand new badge this morning. Allison's got a brand new badge. Real quiet. The ground is still wet. Places here where they pressure washed it last night to keep it clean.
No, it's just gonna come later. 8:30 in the morning. No one's awake yet.
Please keep your voices down. You'll wake the dead. How you doing this morning, Ryan? There you go, Rob. Thanks for throwing that in there. Isn't that cool? Haunted Mansion's in a different land than every one of the 4 parks.
And strange, frightening sounds echo through the hall. Whenever candlelights flicker, when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with foolish delight.
Blinded by the light. All right, thank you, sir.
He doesn't have under. It's okay.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appear in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Wonderful. At this time, please drag your bodies away from the walls into the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue our little tour. And let's all stay together.
Jeez. You gad. I popped out of there like a cork.
Into the boundless realm of the supernatural. Once on board, remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs in the sun, and watch the children.
serpents and spiders, tail of a rat. Call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rat quality, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Locate where spirits dwell.
Places folks of every size. Scream, oh sugar. When the cryptos creak and the tombstones creak, it's
It's actually warmer in there than it is out here. Grim, grim ghost come out to so sure.
That's what I'm gonna get you. I was gonna get you. No, I'm gonna get you.
How you doing this morning, Anthony? Welcome in, Shannon L. All right, shall we move on to our next ride destination today.
I just thought it'd be better than like here.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Should we do five? Let's go Pirates.
I'll see you guys in there.
My goal today, I have a very simple goal today. My goal today is not to be run over by a stroller. I don't really have control over that all the time. I can try. We are going to have a little bit shorter stream today, guys, because we have got an appointment this afternoon. So I'm warning you guys a little bit. All you guys who are like, what's for lunch? I don't even know if I'm going to get lunch today. And some of you are like, oh, you can survive a couple of weeks without lunch. So yeah, don't worry about me. I'm fine. But no lunch poll today. So we're going to be closing. And normally we would have lunch early, as we always do, because we like to do it before it gets too busy. But because we're going to be stopping early today, we're going to take that time we would normally be having lunch and riding rides. Is that Chip and Dale? What's he doing? He's just wandering around, choosing lunch. You don't need reservations if you're Chip and Dale. You can just walk right on in and sit down, right? Yeah.
That's not fair.
It's like, do you know who we are?
That's
We
not
need
fair.
the winter's almost over. We have to forage. Yeah, we got to stuff our cheeks. Exactly. I'm like, there's things to be done here. I wish I could be a chipmunk. Can you imagine all you can eat in Liberty Tree Tavern and you just take it with you?
They're going to eat all that sugar. They're going to be bouncing everywhere, and then I have to look after them.
The ooey gooey toffee cake, you just shove it in your cheek and you just carry it around all day long. And then you just eat a little bit at a time. Oh,
Then you get all messy.
goals. That's something to work toward.
Get all over your face.
You guys enjoy.
Toffee mustache.
They're wandering around. Everybody, I think, is watching to see what's going to happen. I'm like, I'm just going to walk up and talk to them. Bird! Bird! Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We are live at the Magic Kingdom this morning for an early opening. The park opened this morning at 8 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. Anytime that happens, take advantage of it, because there will be certain people who are like, all right, now, you're going to wake me up at 9. Okay, sure. I'll be there at 9. I'm not getting there at 8 o'clock. The rope drop moves up an hour early. That's even a better rope drop. So glad you guys could pop in here for today. Thank you to everybody who's already hit the subscribe button here and join us. We have people who meet us in the parks and they tell us, well, so what do you guys do? We're like, well, we live stream the parks every weekend. Hold on, how long have you been doing that? Like, well, almost 5 years. And like, how have I never, first of all, some people have never heard of live streaming. 2, what is this? Characters? And 2, they've never heard of us. So we'd love for you guys to be a part of the crew as we do what we do every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I will tell you this though, guys. Our community here, a lot more involved, a lot more connected than maybe some other live streams. Yes, you can come in and chat and sort of be on your own, but we would love for you guys to come in and connect with others. And I do talk a lot on our streams, and I do talk a lot to the people in our live chat. So if you're a ninja watching today, thank you guys for joining us. But at some point, we'd love for you guys to join the chat. Joseph's found some of our emojis first thing this morning. I think he's trying to make a cryptic message. I got Magic Monday. Don't be a zebra. Owen, Lucky Duck Magic Crew. On this Magic Monday, don't be a zebra like Owen. Be a lucky duck like the Magic Crew? I may have misinterpreted that one. Yes, sir? We'll take it. We do have some new emojis added for the Magic Crew cast to use today, so. If you haven't found them yet, look for them. How you doing, Dromas? What are we down to now? 70 days? 71 days? What's our official count? Ooh, I can smell the water. Like big time. Having a countdown is always extremely important. It doesn't matter what your countdown's for. It can be for vacation, it can be for a date night, spring break, whatever, but it's always good to have a countdown to something to look forward to. I've got several countdowns in my head. We got Springtime Surprise, our upcoming group cruise, which is getting closer and closer. 80 days to Epic Universe. Sweet. It means like 84 days until I take the boys and Susan to Epic Universe. We're getting ready. We'll be on the Valiant Lady just a week and a half before Epic Universe opens. Two. Amy, 10 days till you're back home. Sweet. I saw 19 and read it as 10. I got more excited. Over Powell, this community does so much for us and for each other. So all the brick in the center area for AT&T. Thank you, Barbara. Here we have Ghost Pirates riding or floating people. Yes. Boats. No boats. I think this is our third time that they've gone by. Maybe looking for something left in the boat. Welcome in, Alan. Thank you so much for joining. Alan, along with you, Paris. Thank you both so very much. Welcome to the crew.
Maybe it went down at one point and like there are just going to be both seats for
morning, Jade.
We're almost there, I promise.
ABB. Do we eat breakfast at Disney? Most days when we're live streaming, we do not eat breakfast at Disney.
There may be a few times here and there.
If there's a brand new item like the breakfast sandwich or something at Animal Kingdom, we'll sometimes add it. We've had the breakfast Ronto wrap before at Hollywood Studios, but most days we either get breakfast before at home, or like myself, sans selfish. I haven't even given Susan an opportunity to do anything. So. This ride is barrels of fun. They keep extra fun over here just in case. Good morning, Max. We'll get better once the ride gets going.
I have a chance to go for it.
Can you hold in the back row?
Yeah. No, in the back row.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Notice the YouTuber shows up, she ditches you and makes you have to deal with it.
I'm just chilling.
It's actually warmer in here than it is outside. It's windy this morning.
Which is weird.
Yeah. It'll warm up. It'll still be 75 today. Us Floridians know it's going to be good.
As long as it doesn't rain.
Yes, thank you.
Alright. You guys go to row 6 behind the white line. Right?
Appreciate it. Thank you. Everybody. Here we go. There's some more of those barrels of fun I was talking about earlier. They keep all the extra fun in here. If they get low, they just pop one of those bad boys open right there. Owen, are you breaking the ride? You didn't break the ride, did you? We're making sales. Alright, better signal AT&T. Come on. Alright, raise your hand in the chat if you can smell the bromine right now.
Keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And watch your children. And no flash pictures. Prepare to make sail. Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos
up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow.
Don't tell him, Carlos. Don't
got
be
one last minute.
cheeky.
I am not chicken. I will not talk.
Wipe the lubber aloft, lady. Swear me Captain Jack Sparrow and the treasure yacht built rat.
Quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't jump off. Hey, watch the
Now, you scurvy skunk. Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10.
10? I'll give you 20 for the rum.
Pipe down, you lily-livered lubber. Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Keep still. I'm studying me hat. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on it. Nor this here king either.
Accept this magnificent treasure as my reward,
That guy deserves to get wet. For pirates this morning. Come on, Ethan. Let's go right to Tiana's. I know that's why you brought her. That's why you brought it up, right? Owen wants to go right to Tiana's. All right. When you say a ride's only 5 minutes, that's like, let's go, right? Oh no, Mickey lost his retina attached. His retina detached too. Oh. Aye. Amiga. Aye. When's the last time you saw a Mickey plush with an eye patch? All right, if anybody's watching at home and their dog's like, wait, what was that? What was that? Start messing with your home environments while you're watching the streams. All right, Owen, here's where are we going, navigator? Now we're back outside. We got perfect signals. Come on, we can do better than that. John, as it is. All right, let's go. can do Under the Sea. We'll get all the copyright songs this morning. You guys want to go see, check on a Little Mermaid?
It's still, it's 9:16 and we still have very good wait time. It's like 5.
We've been open an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes. Early entry was an hour and 45 minutes ago. So, by the way, I think I missed a notification earlier when someone put one in for the Magic Crew cast. I think it might have been Pickle Shake. Did I miss Pickle Shake's notification earlier when we were in line? Sometimes that happens. I try to multitask as much as possible, but you know, sometimes walking and chewing gum at the same time is just not possible.
It didn't help out that we were both distracted by the fact they were just running empty boats.
How you doing this morning, Rise and Shine family vlog? Your dog looked up. Rise and Shine, a couple of years ago, we had people who were talking about their pets were continually responding to me on the chat. So I started calling out Alexa, order dog treats, just to make sure they got, you know, they got their proper treats at home. So we normally have the little milk bone treats for Nova, our Great Dane, so that I can, you know, give her some treats. We get the large ones because, you know, she's 140 pounds. And sometimes I'll put them in the Kong and stick one end out, so she has to find a way to pull it out of the Kong. But the last box I got the small ones, so she can have, you know, more. I can just give her a bone, you know, like. I mean, I guess that's where the phrase "throw me a bone here" came from Nova, actually. Let's throw me a bone here. So we had the little bitty ones now, and I haven't put them in the Kongs yet because I figured they'd just fall out. But
what if you like put multiple and stuff?
Well, I didn't put multiple in there, then they get really stuck, and then she'll lick it for like an hour. What's really fun is you don't know what a Kong is. Kong is a brand, like King Kong. Kong is a brand. They make really, really durable, tough rubber toys for dogs. For dogs like mine that will chew through a regular toy in no time. You know, you spent 15 bucks on this dog toy and now they've adjusted it.
That's why we can't do
starting.
That's why we never buy tug of war toys anymore.
So tug of war, yeah, no, doesn't work. So we have a very, very large Kong for her, and it's cylindrical shape, so you can put treats in it, and then she's got to find a way to get it out of the bottom of it. If you ever get a toy like that for your dog, if you guys have never looked into them, those Kong toys, fill it with peanut butter, and then put the dog bones in it. So when they get the dog bones out, they're covered in, you know, peanut butter, which is safe for dogs, and they love it. Or if you want to make it a real challenge, do that same thing. Peanut butter, bones, then freeze it. We used to do that on the regular. We used to put dog food and peanut butter together in a bowl, and then we'd fill the Kong with it, and then we'd freeze it and then give it to her. Oh, what a treat. Hours and hours of fun. So, sweet. How you doing, Captain Good Guy? Welcome in, Randy and Heidi. How are you guys doing this morning? Uh, 200-pound Danny B says, I was reading it. 2,000 Danny B. I was thinking, it'd be hilarious. You know, we got these gigantic dogs like our dogs. Like I said, she's about 138 weeks. Was the last time we made her. She's probably a little more than 140 now. Can you imagine some of these mastiffs and larger dogs? You're talking about these giant dogs. Danny B's got a 2,000-pound dog. Oh no. all I could see is 200 and then LB at the back. And I'm like, man, that's a big dog. How you doing, 2000? Dad LB says, I have had a Kong cat tunnel for 5 years. Perfect condition in it. Those things do not wear out. They just are so durable. They're awesome. We have had her Kong toy for about 4 years. And I mean, when you wash it and clean it off, it looks brand new. How you doing, Lorene? Hey, Prof AJ. How you doing today? We are running over to Fantasyland to go right under the sea and go check in with the Little Mermaid. Quick reminder, guys. We are having our Zoom call for our patrons tomorrow night, guys. It's the first Tuesday of the month. We're in a new month of March, which means that it's time for another Zoom call. If you've been on one before, raise your hand in the chat. Let everybody know if you've been on one. Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? What did you enjoy about it most? It is a chance for everybody to be a part of the call. We don't live stream it on YouTube, but it is a live Zoom for everybody to join in. Get to talk to each other. We get to see faces, hear voices, and we do it once a month. And part of the perks of being a patron is that if you're in our top 3 tiers, the stage crew, directors, or producers, we have a giveaway every month. And we're going to be giving away a carousel popcorn bucket tomorrow night. One that came out a few weeks ago here in the Magic Kingdom. Still very popular. So come and join us tomorrow night, guys. If you're already a patron, put it on your list, on your schedule, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put the link in the Patreon app for you guys to click before the call starts. If you've always wanted to join, if you've always wanted to get to know the Magic Crew a little bit better, give it a try. Go check it out, patreon.com/ear-to-ear-magic. We hope you guys can join tomorrow evening. We're gonna have fun tomorrow. It's gonna be Fat Tuesday. We're gonna have a Mardi Gras parade live, and then we'll have our Zoom call tomorrow night. Wednesday, Ash Wednesday. It's gonna be the terrible day to have the first Flower and Garden Festival, Ash Wednesday. Being lit. All right, we're gonna restrain by gorging ourselves. But that's gonna be Wednesday. Lorraine says, we had a St. Bernard growing up. She was amazing. Those big dogs can be so gentle and so fun. You want a gentle, fun dog, because if a dog is not fun and gentle, you can't make them be something they don't want to be when they're that big. Lori loves the Magic Ray. I'm really leaving for my walk now. Can we go with you? Getting croissants. Good morning, GFET Jake. GFET Jake and Kitten Duo, first 2 people to comment on this morning's stream. Way last night. So we're gonna cut through here. Wait time, 5 minutes. Prof AJ, typically teach on Tuesday nights, but the call I was on was so much fun. So great to meet so many of you. Well, one thing, I know it may not fit on your schedule all the time, Prof AJ, but reminder to everybody, just because we start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're usually on for at least 2 hours. I don't think I've ever cut it shorter than 2 hours. So we have several people who have to work the first hour or can just catch the last 15 minutes. I don't want anyone to feel like if you didn't start at the beginning that you can't come in at any point. I would rather have you for 10 minutes and get to say hello than not at all. So you guys can make any of it. We would love to see you guys. How you doing, Gibson's Explorers? Good morning. Yeah, you can only make it for 5-10 minutes. Take a break, come in and say hello. Let us know when you come in though. It's gonna be for a short time. We wanna make sure we check into you. I feel bad if someone has to slip out and we didn't get a chance to everybody say hello to them. Hello? Love to hear it.
Don't worry, it's supposed to be fun. Market's random, challenging, but mostly fun. Yeah, so. Yeah, you know, a storm blew everything. Oh, it's scattered everywhere. We're trying to find me to grab one or two. If you spot a lot of things, you can get lucky going. Hey, big round of applause for the crabs. Yeah, come on, let me hear it. What do you say? Yep, the world's a fascinating place, isn't it? Boy, we're getting a lot done today. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special news story for you.
Morning, Joelle. Thanks for watching at work. Good morning, Jasper. We're a lot barred in.
My story's not near as interesting as Ariel's. You know Ariel, the mermaid? Ah, what a voice. What a beautiful voice. But let me tell you, that evil secrets tricked Ariel's voice away from her. Wait a minute, you look kind of familiar. Well, anyway, Ariel
dancing, looking around on those. What do you know? Feet. One thing your fins you don't get your legs dancing, strolling along down
But down here is your home.
The fluke is the Duke of Soul. The way he conveyed the names on the screen. The drop barking out the blackfish. He sees his head and his right. He know where it's at. I know that drop under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's better. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away. While we be walking good and floating under the sea. Now his orky fish is happy as up to the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, but they suppose they eat the pool. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they ain't for a worse of fate. One day when the boss get hungry, yes you gon' be on the plate. Oh no, under the sea.
He told her that Ursula could help her and her friends be together forever. Ursula has great power. So
They weren't kidding when they called me brother witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repenting single heart to gain a switch. Traitors, poor unfortunate souls, in pain, in me. There's one more to be thinner than one wants to get the girl into a hell of a yes indeed. First born on your
Sometimes I get a little confounded and convoluted. Hope you had a wonderful time. Nuts, please stop.
Welcome back, Ambersweet here.
So yeah, let me clarify a little bit of what Nick was saying. When you stay at Art of Animation in the Little Mermaid rooms, Ariel is on the shower curtain. And the last time I was at the Art of Animation. I think it was it? It may have been January. I freaked myself out because I opened the door and I know that she's on the shower curtain, but I'd forgotten. I walk in the room and the bathroom and it threw me off. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Ariel. Yeah. All right, now I'm going to show this because every time I show it, there's at least one person in here who doesn't know this exists. And I always feel bad if we don't keep everybody up to speed. But before that, Rob G, member for 24 months, getting that brand new 2-year badge, being in the Magic Crew cast. Thank you so much, Rob G, for all you do to support this community, the people in it, and our Ohana. Thank you so very much. Thanks for being green. So what I was going to show you guys is this is actually a hidden Mickey. Not everybody knows it's here. It's actually a rock formation. If you stand in just the right spot and line up 4 rocks in just the right spot, you will be able to see a Mickey that is, well, it's Steamboat Willie. But you got to stand in just the right spot for it to work. Like I say, every time I do this, there's always at least somebody in the chat that goes, I never knew that was there. So we're going to try to make it work. If you guys in the chat can help us, for those who've never seen it before, find it. What you want to do is stand right about where Owen is standing. And you want to kind of look upwards. Because what we're going to do is we're going to, first of all, there is a little divot in this rock right here. There's a little divot in this rock right there. Those are the 2 buttons in Steamboat Willie's pants, okay? So what we want to do is we want to line these rocks up in such a way that, boop, further down, just like this, so that the 2 buttons kind of match up. You'll then notice, if you look at the bottom of the rock, there's the bottom of his pants right here, and this rock here. Button, button, back of his leg, right here, the back of his foot, and here is his other foot right here on this rock, okay? So 1 foot, pants, 2nd foot. Now we're gonna look up a little bit. What you're gonna be doing is, it's basically Steamboat Willie leaning kind of this way. So if you look up, it's focusing on my finger and I apologize. Right here, when I pull my finger away, is gonna be Mickey's face, okay? There's his face. Here is his hat right there. And now this completely different rock off to the left is going to be the steering wheel of the boat, of the steamboat. So again, get about right here, look straight through. If you guys want to take a screenshot, somebody wants to put it in the Patreon chat for everybody else to catch it later. There's Steamboat Willie. Jasper says, oh yeah, I see it. Rise and shine, you see it? Sweet. All right, cool. So Dale had the question, does YouTube give you strikes? Now, if I were creating my own videos, Dale, like if I was vlogging and I was intentionally putting copyright music in my vlogs, after a while, I could get enough strikes where they could, you know, punish me and, you know, do things against my channel. I'm live streaming. I do not choose to put the music in my streams. They just appear. So I don't, it's not the same way as me embedding music. But what happens is when I do have copyright music, a couple of things could happen. One, the owner of the music, whichever music company it is, can simply say that they want a portion of the ad revenues. When you guys come onto our channel, you come on to any live stream, you got a little 15-second ad. We hope that if your favorite channels, take the time to watch those because it does make a difference, and it does make it helps your YouTube creators make money on their channel. It's just a few pennies every time you watch an ad. And when we have music in there that certain companies say, hey, I want some of that money, we may find that a portion of whatever it is, depending on how many songs, whether it's Frozen, Let It Go, or Under the Sea. Disney's music company will get money from my stream for that. So some of the ads that you guys watch pays Disney's portion for the music being in there. So if I have a stream where there's no music, all of that ad revenue will come to us and help fund the channel if you watch them, you know. And but certain songs, Dale, I don't have an option. Certain songs, if they appear, they will block the stream from being seen in certain countries. We usually don't know what countries they are, and usually they're international. Like sometimes there'll be a Christmas song just out of the blue. It's like, all right, well, you won't be able to see this in, you know, Bosnia. I don't know. Or if it's a song that the owners have put a very strict, tight, you know, hold on, they will completely block everyone from seeing the video. So we've had songs pop up like when Wish first came out. Over at Epcot, they had the Wish, one of the songs from Wish, pop up on the Spaceship Earth. And you guys were so good. You were telling me, you were like, run, run, run. Like, why am I running? As soon as that song came up, it killed our stream, Dale. The stream went dead. YouTube just turned it off. They said, you can't play that song. You can't have that song. It's a brand new song. So, you know, we just have to be careful when it comes to copyrights.
And it's one reason why, since we're on a subject, that we don't, every time the contest show comes on, we either start running away or make sure it isn't.
If that's, you know, if we go watch the stage show up on the front of the park, if Let It Go plays, then it's one of those that will. At one point, Let It Go actually blocked the stream because it's so old now. They just take money. They just like, all right, thanks for letting us play our song. Cha-ching. So, same with Encanto. Yeah, Encanto, brand new, you know, brand new, newish movie came out. And when they played that song over in Epcot, when we had it up on the stream for the new show, the next day, no one could watch that stream the day before until we went in and cut out the Encanto show. So you just got to be careful. Shannon and baby Caleb says, it's been too long. She's like, been here like 5 weeks. Oh, that is too long. Do you even remember what you did when you were here? Are you constantly going back and looking at photos from the vacation? Have you been spending more time than normal looking at my Disney Experience app to see what the wait times are? If you feel like you're suffering from post-Disney depression, also known in the business as PDD, it's time for another countdown. We want to help you guys with that. Reach out to us. If you're watching on your television, scan the QR code, or you can go to our website, ear-to-earmagic.com. As travel mates and travel agents, we will be glad to help you book, plan, and go through your entire vacation experience, whether it's Disney, Universal Studios, cruising like Disney Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Virgin Voyages, or beaches and sandals all-inclusive resorts. We charge no fees. There is no additional cost for you to book with us. We pay, or you pay the same exact price because we work directly with the vendors. So we use the same systems they use if you were to call their 1-800 numbers. And same thing with Universal. They use the exact same system we do. Disney, the exact same system we do. And so we can help you book it all. And you get to work with us. We get to work with you. It's so much more personal. And we represent you, not the company. So interested, go to ear-to-earmagic.com. Find the travel services page. Click one of the 4 links. Let us know which vacation you want to go on. Let's get you booked. Let's get that countdown ready to go. And thank you guys for supporting us as our small business and helping us to take care of our family as we take care of yours. think I might need a drink. Might need a little sip.
Are you looking for going? Got it.
5 minutes to 50 minutes. 5 minutes to an hour. It's just gotten warmer. Allison's having withdrawals. It's been 3.5 weeks. Oh my gosh. For the first time in forever. Starting to feel that. And what's going to be really worse, Allison? Flower and Garden starts 2 days. Starts on Wednesday, guys. We got all the new menus, new food. GFET, are we gonna do Tiana's? Not today. GFET jigs. It was cold this morning, and we didn't really want to get wet. And I'm still waiting for my doctor to confirm whether or not he wants me to ride Tiana's. As soon as I get that clearance, though, we are going to start riding it again, especially since it's going to start getting warmer. You want to go people move? You guys want to go move some people? Let's move some people. 9:45. We are going to have a slightly shorter stream today, guys, so I'm glad you guys could join in early. If you haven't done so, take a couple of seconds, hit the thumbs up button. Let YouTube know we want all of our friends in the community to get our notifications out today. I have an appointment this afternoon I have to get to, so we're ending a little early, so we make sure we have travel time to get there. But we'll be back tomorrow with you guys for Port Orleans French Quarter, our Mardi Gras parade. Mardi Gras! Hang on, I need something white. Here we go. There we go. It is. Biting your leg. It's cute. Owen, check it out. What is that?
We still have chocolate strawberry. Oh, it's a blanket.
It's a blanket.
On the second floor.
Oh, cool. So it folds up into a stitch head, but it's a blanket.
Yeah.
How much? I'm guessing 39.
45.
Huh? I was close.
44.99.
What do you guys think of the blanket? Folds up in the stitch head. All right, hang on. I know we're gonna go to People Mover. Look at the Crocs.
They're so cool.
Here, why don't you show everybody the Crocs?
These are all shown inside, so fortunate for you. Not that you wanted to. I don't think you can put like supports in these. So yeah, this main design here, you also have a stitch on the side here. Stitch patch. It's not really one of the things you like clip onto, you know. I know this is temporary, but it's more like sewed onto it. No place on the inside. It is free. I don't know what this price at. No time. Okay, they're free. They're free.
There's going to be so much new Stitch merch out for the new live action Lilo and Stitch coming out in May. So cute and fluffy! Where was this like a month ago? I mean, I am serious. Where was this a month ago? Yes. Okay. 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 Okay, bye. Okay. I'm warm now. It's hot in here. Look, look at the pool. Look at the pool. I gotta take it off. I don't want to take it off. Okay. Gonna. It's a scrump, and I love him. Look at that. All right, guess the price. 45. 45? The jacket? If this was 45, I'd buy it. It's free. Okay, I'll take two. Okay. And one of those? And one of those?
Is there a price tag where you picked up?
Hold on. I don't know. Okay. Hang on.
So another thing that just shot.
No price tag.
This tumbler.
Oh. Chipped on my stuff. That's cool.
So when you trigger it, like lowers it.
Oh, what does it do?
Like you can see inside the cup when you trigger it, lowers.
No, it lights up.
Yeah, it lights up.
Oh, cool. All right, this is $69.
Okay.
70 bucks. Not bad for a pullover, like a full costume.
This is 35.
I've not seen this before. There's one more I gotta try on. I'm sorry, hang on.
Did you pick up something else? Yes, you did. Okay.
Ooh. One more.
I don't think they have anything against it. So yeah, they've been adding a lot of merch, like Stitch merch over the last couple of months. Like brought up once we have the live action coming out, it should skyrocket. It should be Stitch explosion. I'd be surprised if if this store isn't more than 50% Stitch, as well as a few other places. Yep, it is. How's everyone doing today? Thank you for the 400 people who are joining in on us. I know this is not, we're not going as of late, and we're also starting at a much earlier time, so I thank you all for joining. Port Orleans gift shop has a 12-pound weighted blanket. Weighted blanket. Good stuff. Okay, you want to show this off?
Baseball jersey. Walt Disney World. This is cool. I would wear this. I don't know how I would look in it because it looks sporty and athletic, and I am not an athletic person. But ooh, Look at this. What do you think, Jen? Look at this. It is, I'm guessing, 75? 75. You get a lot more use out of this than I would the jacket. But the jacket you could dress up like Stitch.
And look at how fluffy she is.
I like the jersey even more.
Just think of all the stuff that's going to come out for the movie.
Like I said, I'm surprised that when that happens, the story's going to be like less than 50% Stitch. I mean, it's already 1/3 Stitch, so. Maybe here for a minute. Hi, Barbara. Hello, Chill. Hello, Lone Wolf. Hello, Greg. Ooh. Here, how about
Always be really kind to the cast members and put your stuff back on where it's supposed to go. Don't make them work harder. Take care of all that kind of stuff.
So let me tell you the flavors. So this is orange with
Alrighty. Woo! Oh, this village just says, get it. It looks awesome. I know it does look awesome, and I would probably wear the craziness out of that. But a week from tomorrow, we're signing up for Dopey. So it's a ramen noodle kind of week, if you know what I'm saying.
Big investment.
So, but I had to stop and show you guys, at least to say, as we always say, I don't know if they're new, but they're new to me. So lots of Stitch stuff over here, and I think when our movie comes out in May, there's going to be even more. So keep your eyes open. Again, Stitch blanket holds what kind of a cool pillow. Put it on your couch, and when you get cold, you just take all of his brains out and use it to keep yourself warm. More Stitch. I'm okay with more Stitch. Stitch everywhere. Let's go get on the people mover. Morning, guys. Welcome in. It's a beautiful Monday morning here in Central Florida. We hope that if it's not warm and beautiful where you guys are at, you can just put on your space heater underneath your work desk and pretend it's 75 degrees in your office and that you're walking around with us here in the parks today.
There's really nothing like today.
Almost got clipped.
I'm 405. Your guided board this highway in the sky. The absolute best.
How you doing, Majority? Welcome in, Terry. Good to see you today. Barbara, it's surprising that I would ever look good in anything that's a jersey related, but I would probably wear that one. I think I could get away with it. And it looks pretty decent. It's, you know. Janelle, how are you this morning? Welcome in. My dog has some Stitch in her. Let's wrap it around this way.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
What do you think, Owen? If we're not going to do a full lunch today, you want to grab a snack at some point? Something different, something new? Something old, something blue? No, actually, I seriously do not have anything in particular in mind. You know, normally I plan those things out as much as possible. We've got something new, but I don't have anything in mind today, other than a blackberry tea slush, which you make fun of me, but I've only had one time still. Anthony's like, well, it's good to see you this morning. Terry, as far as we're concerned, once a part of the crew, always a part of the crew. We're the kind of friends that, you know, you don't have to call every day, and you're still just as excited to see them the next time you do. Just a hot dog. Thank you so very much. Now, Kitten Duo, were you just trying to be nice, or did you want me to sing the Stitch song? Well, hard to walk and do this because we just got a PayPal. Kitten sent a PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Mahalo!
Feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise your clear the doors, which will open and close automatically.
Still a bit chilly, but we'll be fast, Jared. Oh, there's chili? Thank you, Kitten Duo. Gracias.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands,
how you doing, wishing on a mouse?
Feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias.
How you doing,
Please
Drew?
step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety,
good to see you, my friend.
At all times.
Hey, this is just the first day in a long line of a beautiful set of days.
This is the TTA.
It's gonna be a great week.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this
It would be great to see if you can, Cooper.
best way to see tomorrow. And my stars, there are ever lots to see. From spacecraft to monster lives, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
Welcome back, Vito.
For your safety, if you
Bettina,
have
how are you guys doing this
jetpacks or
morning?
gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red line.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots.
Is the I love are you still here or is it gone because it's no longer February?
Dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak.
Oh, we're all for it, Jen.
Is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer soon.
Close your eyes. Imagine you're here. You are here. As far as I'm concerned, you're right here with us, wishing on a mouse. You can feel the wind in your hair. If you had hair, you can feel the wind in your hair. Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. How you doing, JP? Hey, Magic Crew Cast, if you guys found the new emojis I put into the chat this morning.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Star 475.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Back in, but we got ourselves some Mickey Mardi Gras, a Lucky Duck, and of course a Magic Monday.
Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Getting found up. I figured Donald is probably one of the luckiest of the characters. All the best things happen to Donald, so I gave him a 4-leaf clover as an emoji. You can see the smoke of our train.
Today's carousel of progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
What is this a line for? Tours? Family groups? I know, it's really hard, Peggy. They're tiny. Trust me, I have a hard time myself, and I made them.
Calling all space rangers. Report your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. I'm gonna see you on reserve.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Good morning, Crane Family Adventures. Hey, Crane Family Adventures, has anyone ever told you that the initials for your channel name is CFA?
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters in comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our People River journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard.
Dale, how many people do you know who go to work every day? They go to work every day, they do stuff every day, and yet somehow they never get anything done?
Please remain seated. Thank
So, Owen, you just couldn't let us have one ride, could you? Just one?
It's just the time. This is my favorite part. Because now the ride is stopped. It's stop. Please keep your hands and arms.
Just one ride, Owen. Can we just have one?
I wonder when they're going to do anything with
Oh, we're gonna look at our Astro Orbiter. Look at that, Susan. It's just gone. It's coming back, but it's so strange. We're getting evacuated. We gotta walk all the way over there. Hey, Wildstar, how's your Monday going so far, other than the rides that Owen breaks? I thought this was only Hollywood Studios you did this.
talking or thinking about
We're moving. We're moving. Yay!
It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're
backwards,
this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
That's two of you, Tiki Man fan. I like it better this way. I like it like that.
Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard.
Oh my goodness, if I actually wrote down.
This is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today.
Why do we
see you in the future?
Here of office? Why can't we be over across the way? Why are we like right by the...
This is my favorite part. The best time. But tomorrow.
I mean, unless
today.
At least we got to ride most of it before it got stuck. Right?
We're right here over the sensor for this one section, right?
It's we managed to ride
Yay!
it. But still, I mean, if we are going to get evacuated, it sucks that we're going to be right here.
We can just walk to the exit.
I want to see things.
Like right there.
I want to see things behind the scenes. Even if we have to turn off the camera for a bit, just like see a new experience, you know?
Nancy D, how many drops are on Pirates? Only one. It drops one time for the sake of going underneath the train tracks up above it. It goes back up only after you get out of the boat. So it drops down to the next level
Attention
and then goes back up after you
Your
exit.
journey has been temporarily delayed. For your
has
safety,
it?
please remain seated.
Hey.
Thank you.
While we're here, since it's just us, howdy folks, how you doing today? Glad you could join us as we're live from the Magic Kingdom. Only until noon today. We're doing a shorter stream. So we've got another couple hours to ride on, or not ride on rides, to ride on rides that aren't riding, to ride the rides that aren't riding attractions. But glad you guys can hang out with us. We are not moving on the People Mover at the moment. We're gonna go anytime. That's Shoe Pam. It's nice and cool over here. How are you doing today? So Owen, you want to tell everybody what movie we watched this weekend?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Somebody made a comment that Owen didn't know the references from Mrs. Doubtfire last week. So I did my dad duty. And did you know Mrs. Doubtfire is on Disney Plus? It is. It's on Disney Plus. It's also on Max if you don't have Disney Plus. But so Owen watched Mrs. Doubtfire for the first time. Evidently, he enjoyed it because he couldn't sit still from laughing.
I think it was the first time in a very long time I've watched the movie and I have walked away satisfied. Very long time.
It's not exactly a happy movie. I mean, it's not one of those movies where everything goes, perfectly well and the princess gets the prince and, the magical creature gets turned back into the king and, none of that kind of stuff. The frogs stay frogs. It's kind of one of those kind of movies. But it ended well, and it was a good movie, and it was funny too. I think one of the worst parts to watch Owen watch the movie was the restaurant scene.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed.
He kept getting
For your
up going,
safety,
no!
Please remain seated. Thank you.
Why do they keep dragging this on?
Everything going wrong at once.
It's like, oh, but now he knows. Now he knows some of the catchphrases and references that I use all the time, and he knows, where it comes from now. Like, I saw the whole thing. Did it was a drive-by fruiting. I say that one at least once a month, and then the other one, whenever anybody needs help, what do you say? I'm on the way, dear. Help is on the way. So, he watched the movie. So the funny thing, I don't know if I should tell you this, Crane Family Adventures. I know actors. You guys know actors. Owen doesn't necessarily know all actors. He's watching the movie Mrs. Doubtfire, and he goes, I trying to place that voice. He knew the voice. He understood the voice. But he couldn't remember where he heard the voice.
I knew I've heard it before, but I did not remember where I heard it from.
So, where have you heard the voice before?
The genie from
The genie of the lamp. Yeah, Aladdin. Can I call you Laddie? Here, boy, here, Laddie. Yeah, that was pretty funny when that in his brain is Robin Williams as the genie in Aladdin.
was until I played fruiting.
How you doing today, Hatbox Ghost? I got my hair done today. Looking okay?
Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Jeremiah says you better not break the cruise ship.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages
No, you better
away
not.
from the doors and remain seated until
We've been
they
counting
open
this down for way too long.
Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
So Jeremiah is talking about our May cruise. We're still staying with us. Good to see you, Booker.
Likewise. Watch yourself.
We're gonna have a great time. Official countdown. Now we're about to get into the 60s. Next week on the 13th, it will be 2 months away. Here's the thing, guys. If you've never done a cruise or if you've never done a group cruise, why do we do it? Why do we do a group? Why did we start doing it 2 years ago? I can tell you why. I can tell you in one picture. This is why. This is our family. This is our community. The people that we spend and hang out with in the live streams, it's just an extension of that. And when we realize how much fun it is to get on a cruise ship and hang out with our community for several days, it is just so much fun. And we hope that if you've been looking for a community, if you've been looking for a place where you don't have to explain yourself for being a theme parks person, you love Disney, you love Universal, you love going on cruise ships, and you got people in your life going, why do you do that? You've been to Disney, why do you go back? Why do you go on a cruise ship? It doesn't go anywhere. It just comes right back to where you started. Well, I can tell you, the people in our group, we get it, we understand. And we would love it if you want to connect, you want to spend time with, and you want to make this community part of your travel. Come and join us on a group cruise. Because I tell you what, there's nothing like spending time with a crew like this. I call them the Magic Cruisers. First time I said that, Owen looked at me and he goes, okay, that was not bad. We have 3 cruises set for this year. We've already got our first one scheduled for next year, going to Alaska. But this year we're going to be on Virgin Voyages, 18 and up only, in May. We're going to be in Royal Caribbeans. I hope that was a drip of water. Royal Caribbean in July on the Utopia of the Seas. All ages, of course, are available to come and have fun with us on the Utopia of the Seas in July. And then finally, I was just shocked by how many people we already have coming with us on our Disney cruise in December 5th to the 8th. Interested in any of those? All you got to do, reach out to Susan over on our website, eartoyourmagic.com. Let her know you'd love to spend some time with the crew. You can click that QR code, or you can go to eartoyourmagic.com, find the travel services page, find the cruises link, and tell her where you guys want to go. So, thank you to everybody in the Magic Crew community this past week who reached out to Susan. And she's booked some Disney cruises. She's booked some Virgin Voyages cruises. And just recently, another Sandals, which is adults only, all-inclusive resorts at Montego Bay. So,
We're over here. I'm sorry.
oh no, you're good. You're fine.
Hola.
Well, John, the good thing is when we go on group cruises, I will, as long as I've got Wi-Fi, I'll be turning our camera on and letting you guys come with us virtually as well. At least you can do that, right? Question, as a Canadian, can we book your trips and your travel? We can. There are some terms and conditions that make things a little, just to be noted, between Canadian travel clients, but we can most certainly do that. How you doing today, Tony? Tony will put up with the hot sun in Florida just to get on a cruise ship. Tony and his boys joined us last year for our Virgin Voyages cruise. And we had a great time. Hey Tony, you know what I just found out? The new cruise ship for Virgin that we're going to be sailing on next year for our Alaska cruise, for our Alaska group cruise. Did you know? Oh, I got something in my ear. It's like a fly or something. It's tickling my ear. Sorry. Our cruise ship that will be next year in Alaska. Susan's telling me that, you know, it's made a little different because of it being in Alaska and going through the straits and stuff like that. There's going to be two hammocks on certain balconies, not just one but two. I'm like, well, that's kind of cool, because we were talking about that last night. That means that, like, Susan and I can both be in the hammock and take a nap at the same time. But then someone else brought up, well, then who's going to help you get out of the hammock? So I'm just going to go ahead and warn you guys now, when we go to Alaska in 2026 on Virgin Voyages, if you don't see Susan or myself in a time period that's more than 4 hours, somebody come and get us out of our hammocks, please. Just, yeah. Get a porter, room attendant, and say, I just need in, and we need to get them out of their hammocks. They're stuck. I mean, we won't be complaining.
They won't make noise. Look, there's more gold.
How you doing today, Brittany? It's a real problem, Jay Jones. What do you think, Owen?
Let's go for the aquarium first, but I'm not only considering snacks inside the park, but also in the
Is there a snack you're thinking about? Are you thinking about leaving the park for a snack?
I mean, if we're going to end off near 12 o'clock anyway,
Yeah.
maybe.
All right.
Again, I'm only considering it.
What are you considering? Owen's looking for snacks, guys. Would you guys be open if we left the park in search of a snack? Over at the Floridian? Okay. Anything new or different for March?
Also, if once again convention center opens, we need to go in there because it still says they have Valentine's Day stuff.
Oh yeah, they will until they completely, move it to Character Warehouse. Remember, just because the cakes are green doesn't mean it's for St. Patrick's Day. It simply could mean it's just they need to be, rotated out. All right, we're gonna jump into the Emporium, do a little bit of shop and see if we see something new. Should probably pop in over to the jewelers as well and see if we have a new Dooney and Burke or other like item. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, it's open.
There's a lot of space in here. They haven't moved all those shelves back in yet. Snack time. So the new wall, the new space is open. This last time we were in here, this wall was still up. They were redoing it.
Wait, can you walk over again?
Can you? New floor? Oh, this used to be a wall here. Remember, this used to be a wall? Now it's open. So much more spacious.
I wonder if they're gonna start doing this to other areas.
Elbow room.
Dude, this looks nice.
You know, when we went to last year's group cruise on Virgin Voyages, we announced our 2025 Virgin Voyages, and everyone, I don't remember a Bigfoot Miko. Do you remember a Bigfoot Miko? Everyone on last year's Virgin Voyages cruise rebooked for this year's cruise. And not only that, but we're taking 3 times as many people in 2025 than we did in 2024. So it's going to be a huge group. We're going to have a lot of fun. But I remember, Tony, when we first announced the dates for this May, I was thinking that is just so very far away. And now we're like 2 months away. Miko. Owen wants to look around. New floor. It's so much open, more open now. Of course, they're going to put some more shelving. I bet anything there'll be more shelving put in later. They just haven't moved it in just yet. But this wall being opened up, there used to be a dividing wall. This is going to make so much more space. Gomer Powell's only 7 days away. That's cool. Yeah, that's what we did. The very first time we bought an annual pass, Gomer Powell, we did our math and we said, all right, we have to come between 11 and 12 days. 11 and 12 days to make our money's worth, to break even. And we did 72 days in the parks that first year. And we didn't even live here. We lived in Atlanta.
Okay. So you know the weird ones that you used to pull? They used to pull like the arms and legs to change the size. This is the same thing, but like squeeze the belly.
Yeah, there's a slow rise foam. It's like the memory foam for those pillows.
Okay, that.
I can't breathe. That's my lungs.
Okay, I did not like the first version of these, but
I like
this feels
this.
nice.
I like
feels
this.
really nice.
That's cool.
That actually feels relaxing to play.
You can give it a hug, and it hugs back. That's cool. $30. That's new. Blissful. What is it called? Blissful Buddies. There's Mickey Mouse. Do we have other ones?
We have Stitch.
Okay. Oh, it's got that corduroy kind of feel. You see that? And you can squeeze him. Squeeze.
That feels good.
I'm sorry, I'm doing this to somebody else's cuddle, but that is adorable. What are you looking at? Okay, how many people are inside? There's a bunch of people inside. Like 2, 3? How many? There's like 400 people watching with us right now. Okay, 400? Oh, okay. That is kind of cool. $30. These are cool. Hey, Owen, could I get you to hold this for a second? I want to take a picture.
So I definitely think.
Why does he look normal and Mickey look like he just ate like 4 dozen donuts? What is that?
Why does Mickey have a Gaston chin?
Yes.
So I'm thinking the reason they've been like doing this construction here, now that I think about it, in the past it's been really hard to get through this area, right?
It alleviates the bottleneck.
Yeah, so hopefully in the future when we walk through this area, let's get from say the front of the park to the hub or the hub to the front, we won't have to struggle to get through this area as much, as well as other people.
Okay, Mickey. Look at that. He's got a strong chin on him. That's pretty strong. All right, so if you're interested, Stitch and Diabetes Mickey is only $30. What?
Could do that to me.
All right. Which makes me wonder, what are they going to do here? They're going to get rid of this wall too?
They could.
There was another wall here. So.
Remove as much as possible and keep it workable. Well, it should be done quickly. I mean, the main construction is mostly complete. They only need to finish a small part here, and then unless they want to work on it somewhere else, it should be done.
How you doing, Jeffrey? Retired teacher, welcome in. Cheers, James. I know you've been in for a bit. They're going to say hello to you. But plush everywhere. So much plush. There's even more over here. I know, Pam, it looks completely different with the wall. See, they took out the main wall in the middle there, so it looks, that's going to be coming down too, so another Easter mix-ins. The mini mix-ins. We got, here comes Peter Cottontail. Now this one really is.
This is not Pluto.
This is not Pluto. This is Winnie the Pooh. I kept thinking Pluto looked like Winnie, but this is actually Winnie the Pooh dressed as a rabbit, and then Piglet's dressed as an Easter egg.
I find it interesting that they don't sell these outfits separately. You have to buy an entirely new character just to get these little heads.
Give them time. Give them time. Give them an opportunity. But you're right, you can't get just the hats. Welcome in, Musics.
Just like side by side.
See, I know Pluto isn't wearing a shirt. He's not wearing the red shirt, so.
Oh, so Pooh has that dog mouth.
Yeah.
It's got the dog in it.
I'll pet that dog.
That dog.
I'll pet that dog.
Pet that dog. Good dog.
New Tink merch released on the application. We'll keep an eye out. I know somebody else was asking about Tink merch. Tink. We saw a new Tinkerbell Magic Band Plus yesterday. So we'll look out for that.
Can't confirm that. Oh, that's cool.
It's not new. It's part of the collection.
No.
But you'd never wear that in Florida.
You felt this before?
It's soft, isn't it?
I mean, kind of.
This is so 1980s.
This is like wearing a tapestry as like a hoodie. This is so heavy. How much does it cost? $65. This would probably be great. This would be amazing in like a northern quarter.
I would wear this hat. I would wear that hat.
Here's what's.
Yeah, we couldn't wear that here. We'd sweat to death.
We would die on this.
It's like ask the coroner what happened. Well, we've confirmed death by velour. All right, Owen. You see there's not a lot over here. I don't see a tink. You see a tink? But we saw the tink yesterday. We'll look over on that side. Is there? No. These are all the single colors. And this one. Everybody look left. Everybody look right. Everywhere you look, I'm standing in the spotlight. Not yet.
I want note this. You can now buy this over the desk.
They just want to get rid of them at this point. They did not sell. They just have an influx of them left over.
New edition.
All right, look and see. Any tinks over there? Is it the tink? No, it's the keyhole. No tink? Okay. Tinkerbell. Suckers. Yeah, thank you guys so much. It really does help the channel. When you guys hit the like button, it doesn't do anything for us monetarily. It doesn't do anything to us as far as our egos. We're not, going to the streamers, luncheon afterwards and going, I got more likes than you. But it does make a big difference in all your channels. Your favorite channels, hit the thumbs up button. Let them know. Because it helps in the algorithm. We're all slave to the algorithms. So thank you guys so much for coming in this morning and just taking a couple seconds and hitting that thumbs up button. Zap Brannigan. Kif. Go get my velour. If only we all had a Kif. Lounge fly. Spirit jersey. Tink.
The only shirt I see here.
Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. Walt Disney World. I'm guessing $36.99. It is $39.99.
Oh wait, is that? The stars in the other store, imagine. Oh, that's what. Honestly, this is Tinkerbell. This is so fun.
Here we go, guys. Oh, Hatbox Ghost, I've never forgotten it. I would love for us to grow. Every time someone hits the subscribe button, it's great to have somebody else in the community. But it's been hard. The last few months, I have been suffering from eye surgery and not being able to ride all the rides. And I don't think our community sees our streams like they used to. I think a lot of people who subscribed before are not getting notifications like they did before. So we need you guys to help us out. You are our biggest help when it comes to that kind of stuff, because we don't buy views, we don't buy subscribers, we don't put any of the money that you guys donate into doing stuff like that. We want all organic, real people in our chat, no bots, except for Stream Elements. We invited Stream Elements, but that's the only one. How you doing, Tori? Good morning. We found the pixie dust that's on the new Tinkerbell stuff. Got ourselves a spirit jersey, like a sweatshirt. It's long sleeved. Here's our spirit jersey. Tink ears. Tink. And a tumbler. $49.99.
This is actually in the Star Traders, and I looked past it because, like,
you thought it was something else.
I thought it was like Tianti, and I was like, okay, but I didn't know this was a new collection. So thank you for whoever mentioned that.
Yeah, it's really frustrating, Jill. So many people who are part of our channel's community has notifications turned on, and we don't know what's changed or what's happened, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep on swimming, and one of these days we'll figure out how to get our notifications out like we're supposed to. So there is a way to do it. It doesn't always work, but it helps. Let's put it this way. If you don't have it set, it's never going to work. But if you guys are avid watchers, I need you guys to just go over to find the bell on the channel. In the middle of the page, hit the bell. And then when you hit the bell, hit all videos. And that's how you turn on notifications. So... Who's leader of the club that they for you and me? M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Oh, you're as welcome as to be. M-I-C-K-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse.
Because I really like you.
songs we know.
That was awesome, guys. The Vienna Boys Choir that was here last week, much better, much better.
Now here's an awful thought. Does Dapper Dance technically count as a boy band?
Yes, they are a boy band. They dance, they sing, they don't write their own music. Boy band. Well, wait, Matt, wait. I take that back. They're not a boy band. They can play an instrument. Nope, not a boy band. They are officially a music band. They can play their own music. They can play an instrument. So I'll take that back. How's everybody doing this morning? Happy Monday morning. You want to walk into the candy store?
I just want to
smell the sugar. Let's go get some Valentine's Day stuff.
Sweet Hot Popper, did they just come out with this?
No. It's been there for a while. Been there for February.
Okay, we've just been in here, and that's the first time I've seen it like displayed here.
So they're constantly changing out the mixtures. Here's the thing, though, guys. This is my take on it, which is worthless. The popcorn stand that's back there, you can come in and go, well, I want the Sweetheart mix, or I want the Jolly Golly Holiday Bagali, whatever. You can go back there and you can put anything you want into those things. So, yeah, they come up with some really cool looking things, but as far as I'm concerned, the great thing is you can go back there and you can make your own customized mix exactly how you want it. So feel free to go back there and enjoy this. We've got a Mickey cereal treat and a Mickey sugar cookie. That looks like Snickers.
It's Snickers, Snickers.
It's got Snickers bits on it.
It looks like it was have a Snickers on it.
Yes, HR8 Night Eagle. That is over at Disneyland. I don't know if it's part of the 70th anniversary or not, but I saw the same thing and I'm like, follow us as we make a magic hat. I'm like, they don't make that here. And I realized why. It's a Disneyland thing unless they bring it here as well. So Adam N says, I'll have the left side of the case, please. Like the whole left side, like the whole case on the left side. I mean, I can stand behind that. Check out the spring cookie.
Then why are you saying that?
Is that yellow chocolate?
Fruity flavored cookie with Skittles Pops. What's something like fruity flavor? What's the fruit?
Boysenberry, lingonberry, schnozberries. Looks like freeze-dried Skittles to me. Now, are any of the snacks you're talking about going to go get, are they worthy of us?
I just didn't know if they updated any of the items here.
Oh, I get it. I'm just saying, you talking about, we still got our Valentine's Day here for now.
Yeah, I was surprised I saw that on the menu.
You talking about going to the Grand Floridian to get a snack, right?
I was considering Grand Floridian or contemporary.
Okay, which one?
I'm not sure. I don't want to go over there. It's like, oh, here's a cupcake. You know, I want it.
Oh, look, here's a chocolate cupcake.
I want to find something.
I mean, these people that watch our streams, they expect a lot out of you, and they want to see the best. They want to see the most awesome, and then they want you to review it. I mean, if you just give them a vanilla cupcake, he's working hard. Let's keep on going down. I want to check and see what we've got in the jewelers. If you guys are open to do a little resort hopping, then we will head out and we'll go to his choice of either the Grand Floridian or the Contemporary, and we'll go find ourselves a treat to end our stream for today. I think this would be better if it was in red for the Virgin Voyages, but I could so pull that off on Royal Caribbean. Also, I just like the look on Owen's face when I showed him the price tag. All right, who do we have over here? Cinderella, Cinderella. Still have our Cinderellas. I don't think we have anything new. We still have our Cinderella stuff. Wow, that's a lot of sequins. Shiny. Yep. And our Cinderella bags we saw before. Interesting. It's very nice. That's a kind of a cute springtime outfit. Pardon me. I have that and I'm not sure how to wash it. You know, that I remember growing up, my mother always saying stuff like, that's great, but how do you wash it? How am I going to maintain that? You know, we were not a dry cleaning kind of family. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? So, yeah, that can be challenging. What kind of apples are they? It depends on the type of apples. Candied apples, the candied apples are typically your basic red apples. And if you have a chocolate apple, it is more than likely always going to be a Granny Smith. So, a little more crunch. Yeah, I would be afraid if you were to wash that and it would get beat around inside the washer. Those all are going to come off. How you doing today? Our next somewhere? Excuse me, guys. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Why?
So, looking across.
Sorry, I know when to get going. I can't, it won't. It won't. I've had that happen before. Yeah, this old phone. This old phone, the orientation won't flip. I can't read it. All right, never mind. All right.
So I've scanned the entire area. This would probably be what I would consider There's Coconut Island. We have not had the chocolate covered bacon in a while. The last time we stopped in Gasparilla Grill, there were a lot of desserts and baked goods that we just have not tried before.
Okay.
That's everything outside the park. If you want to stay inside the park, we go back to Crystal Cafe or go to Swindler's. So I think if we still want to do outside.
So let's do an impromptu poll. This is going to be unofficial, and the results may not necessarily be what you expect. Owen's throwing some stuff out there. What would you guys like to see as a snack for us to share with you guys real quick? Either one, we're going to go to the Gasparilla Island Grill. We'll quickly go over to Grand Floridian and see what they have there for some snacks or treats. Yeah, we can walk. Or two, do we want to go to Adventureland and get a spring roll? So in the chat, and if you're part of the Magic Crew cast and you've got the 1 and 2 options, 1, Grand Floridian Gasparilla Island Grill. We're gonna hop over to the resort and check and see what they got for treats there before we close out our stream today, before noon. Or 2, would you like us to head over to Adventureland and get some spring rolls? Since it's not an official poll, throw it up into the chat, guys. Let us know what you like to do.
So to give you guys an idea what's at the stuff at Gasparilla Grill, there was a lot of tarts. There's a blueberry custard cupcake with blueberry pie filling and pastry cream.
Ooh, I like that.
And it's not even mainly the desserts that interest me. There's espresso banana bread and a lot of coffee cake-like items.
But right now I'm getting probably twice as many number 1s as I'm getting number 2s. I don't know. I think you guys, I think the majority of you guys might want to go over to Grand Floridian.
Okay.
Well, since our window is now less than an hour, let's get going.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Very fast, impromptu, and I can't see all that well, so none of you may have actually voted at all, and I just thought you did. But I think we're going to head to the Grand Floridian before we close out. So for lunch today, we're going to have treats, or at least show you some treats. So,
I mean, I don't remember where it was when Bob talked, but I don't remember where it was that we were like going over there. I'm looking at the bakery section and the dessert section. Like, how have we not tried some of these before? This looks.
We were just over there just recently. Oh, it's because that's where we got off. We took a thing and then we stopped and we moved over and then we did that thing and then we came over here.
Yeah.
And we did that other thing.
Yes.
Yeah. When we came to get the popcorn buckets. We're giving away popcorn buckets tomorrow.
Yeah.
And when we went, the day that they came out, we went to come over and get popcorn buckets. We came through the Grand Floridian. We got on a bus to the Grand Floridian and we walked through Gasparilla Island Grill. Owen's behind that little thing right there. If you're one of our patrons, guys, don't forget tomorrow. We want you guys to be on the call. Matter of fact, we may even do something weird. I may be mean. How about you have to be present on the Zoom call for tomorrow's giveaways?
I think considering like how cool that popcorn bucket is.
It's a really cool popcorn bucket, and I think we might want to make it that when we do our giveaway, which is always at the end of our call. I think we're gonna make it. You have to be present to win for this one, just to make it fair to everybody. If you're already a patron, don't forget tomorrow night 7 p.m. We're gonna be on from about 7 to 9, which usually goes to about 9:30, which means I'm white. But we would love for you guys to be on there as well. It's only once a month, so don't miss it. I only get a call once a month, so if you miss it tomorrow night, you gotta wait till April. You don't want to wait. That's a long way away. That's like a month away.
Yep.
So put it on your list. Come and hang out with us tomorrow night. And if you've never joined, check it out. The first tier is $5 a month, and you get 24/7 chat and the Zoom call, and it's just a great way to support the channel, but a great way to connect as well. Thank you to all of our patrons. We know that the vast majority of everybody who joins Patreon does it just to support the channel. We greatly appreciate that. We recognize that. The perks are just something on the side. I promise you, every single one of our producers do not do it for the perks. So we acknowledge that you guys make it just a pleasure to spend time with you guys. And we thank every single one of our patrons. But if it's going to be tomorrow night, we want you guys to be on it. And we're going to give some popcorn buckets away. So, all right, let's go hit the Grand Floridian.
So you want to walk there?
Sure, we can walk it. Be like 5 minutes. That's how it is in Atlanta. Everything's 5 minutes. How far is it to Six Flags? Oh, it's about 5 minutes. How far is it to Augusta? Oh, about 5 minutes. Hey, let's go to the Varsity. Oh, cool. I'll be there in about 5 minutes.
How long have you been stuck in solitaire? About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. Hey, is Dopey Runner from Atlanta?
That explains a lot.
All right, everybody say goodbye to the Magic Kingdom. We'll see you again real soon. Have a nice one. Thank you. All right, we're gonna walk straight out here and we're gonna walk over to the boats, the boat docks, resort launches, not for the lodge, there's Wilderness Lodge or Fort Wilderness, but we're gonna keep going beyond there. I'll show you guys the sign. Resort, does that say lunches? Am I just hungry? Resort launches dock number 2. Okay, we're gonna walk down this way. There'll be security there for those coming off the boats. Just take my word for it, can't show you. Well, you'll see resort launches, boat dock, Grand Floridian and Polynesian. Now you can get on the boats there and take a ride over. And if there was a boat right here, we probably would just jump on it. But if you're supposed to be training for the dopey, like the dopey I am, next week on the 11th, next week on the 11th, Tuesday, March 11th, we are all going to sign up for our Walt Disney World Marathon Run Disney Weekend. That's January of next year. Yes, you gotta register that far in advance, guys. And Calvin has decided that I'm going to run the dopey, and he won't let me think anything otherwise. So if anybody wants to sign up and register for the dopey too, that's 48 point something thousand miles over 4 days in January. So, you know, just practicing. Hey, can you tighten that for me? Thank you. Nick, we're getting out of Dodge.
Such a nice relax. I'm so glad that's finally heated up a bit.
Oh, it's much warmer now than it was this morning. Disney Lisa says, I blocked my work calendar for race registration next week. Sweet. Keep an eye out for otters.
We got coral.
Coral!
Back to TTC, and from the Grand Floridian spa, it seems to be peach. That's not yellow. That's too light.
Peach. Peach. Is that peach? It's yellow.
That's not yellow.
That's not yellow?
That's not yellow.
What is that?
That's way too.
It's a delta. What's a delta?
Black.
No. The color that has the delta in it.
Yes.
What is the color that has the delta? Not what is the color of the delta? Sean, we are headed to the Grand Floridian. We're gonna walk you guys all the way to the Grand Floridian and grab a snacky snack before we get out of here.
Just a couple of weeks ago, because we now have a walkway open from the Polynesian to the Floridian, and one thing we did, we walked all the way from the Polynesian all the way over to the Floridian.
Well, I've been on this path more recent than that. I was on this path a week ago Sunday. 13.3 miles. This is where we came. This is where we came into the Magic Kingdom when we left Epcot. So I walked all the way from Epcot to the Grand Floridian, this path into the Magic Kingdom, around the Magic Kingdom, came out through the back of the castle, through the front of the castle, smacked that phone out of that woman's hand, and then made my way all the way back over to Epcot. What a race. What a race. That was a great race. That was wonderful. Memories in the corner of my mind. All those precious little memories of the way things were. How you doing today, Chelsea? Oh, can we get a little? Can we get a little toot toot?
One thing I'm going to miss is that when the riverboat and a train are next to each other, they'll communicate back and forth.
Oh, that hurts, dude. Too soon.
It's gonna happen.
When they're. It's like when two Disney cruise ships meet at a port.
That's when that can happen?
Yeah. They can
Dude, that would be scary.
They have two. They can be two Disney cruise ships at the same port. They can be at Castaway Cay or Lookout Cay at the same time.
That would be scary if they start communicating.
They do. Yeah. Wonk, 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 wonk. Then you hear wonk, 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 wonk.
Because unlike
they just
the train horn or the riverboat horn, that horn is extremely loud.
Yes, it is.
If
it's
you are
awesome.
on the deck when that goes off, it is going to rock you to your soul.
I love these trees, though. Look at these trees. They're beautiful. These are nice trees. I'd climb that tree. How about you guys? Have you ever been around a port, whether you're on a Disney cruise or not, and heard one of those Disney cruise ship horns go off when they start that little, oh, such a great sound. I know, Pam. I mean, I don't know how often, if ever, they come into your port, but I don't think they do, but I wish they did so you could hear that all the time. Wonk, 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 wonk. keep our lookout for our otter friend over here. We saw him from the monorail the other day. We were joking about it. Look down, there he was. Only ever seen one though. They're very social creatures, so it's odd that there's only one.
There's no otter.
He's looking for his otter friends. Oh, lone wolf. Oh, the horn. I know it seems so simple. But when that thing's... there is one video that I took on our Disney Dream cruise. That's the sail away party. And they coordinate, lone wolf, they coordinate the sail away party with the deck. So when they're doing the sail away party, all the characters are up on stage on the pool deck and they're all dancing to the sail away song, and they do a countdown. They're like, you know, you guys ready to go? We're ready to sail away? Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. And then the ship blows its horn. And when we did it in for the Dream, they did the 3, 2, 1, and then in front of the ship, wah, 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 wah. And then they go right back into it. We're sailing away. And it's like, oh my gosh, I got goosebumps. It's just chilling. I don't know why. I have no clue as to why it has such an effect on people, but it's like, that is cool. You know, people get excited when they come to the castle here at the Magic Kingdom and the fireworks go off on the day show and they're like, oh my gosh, fireworks. But it's that same feeling, but of that, just that show and the music and all of a sudden the horn going off. Oh, it's just a great, you're gonna enjoy that so much.
It's a family of turtles.
It's a turtle family?
Oh, these are gonna be really hard to see. I mean, you see them for you.
They're out there somewhere. It's a turtle family. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you do it. Where are the turtles? Show me the turtles.
Oh, you already zoomed in on them. Yeah, right there.
I don't know if I did or not.
How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those guys.
It's a family reunion. They're the Shellmans. All right, we got treats. We gotta go get our eat on. Chelsea could be Chelsea Shellman, member of the turtle family. I like turtles. It's not a bad walk, Nick, and like I said, I do it so often it doesn't really faze me. I know most people would like, I don't want to walk all that far, and I want to get on a monorail. But here's the thing: if you get on a monorail, there's only one monorail you can get on to go to the Grand Floridian. And you would have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 stops. So I probably could walk this path faster than you could get off the monorail. Now mind you, I'd have to put more effort into my walk, but you know, it's not a time saver.
And there's also the boat, but that can be unpredictable.
The boat's like a bus. It could be up to 20 minutes before another boat comes around. So again, I still think if you can walk it, if you can do it, it's a nice walk, and it will get you there just as fast, if not faster, than a boat or monorail. And of course, there are no buses when you're on the monorail system here. So, Chelsea, I don't know. We've got a couple of things over here. We're going to Gasparilla Island Grill, which is on this side of the resort. Owen was just looking around and he wanted to be adventurous, which I'm all for, to see what we can find. So there's no telling what we'll actually get when we get here.
Today's been a very good day. That extra hour actually bought us.
Is that a duck?
Bought us a lot of time because a lot of people weren't here yet.
Yeah. But you would rather be sitting down? I don't know. If I sit down, I don't want to get back up. On your left. I don't. You know, last time you said that. Good morning, Calvin. We were just talking about the fact that just this Sunday past, we were walking this path the other direction to get to the Magic Kingdom. We came in this way. Yes? No. That way. No. We came in a different way. So today, instead of a lunch poll, Owen decided we need to get some snacks. So we are over at Disney's Grand Floridian. We're gonna go to Gasparilla Island Grill. We're gonna drool over the glass that contains all the bakery items. And then after that, we're gonna choose something that we think you guys would enjoy to see and to check out. And then Owen's gonna eat it, then review it. It didn't take very long at all. Even us playing around, it was like, 15 minutes. Baked goods, croissants.
So on this side we have a cinnamon coffee cake and espresso banana bread, both of those are good.
Cinnamon coffee cake and espresso banana bread. Okay.
Here we have the coconut chocolate cake with ganache on top. That looks amazing.
That looks really good.
We also have the blueberry custard cake, custard cupcake over here. We're talking about the blueberry pie filling as a center.
It looks like a Cinderella cake.
So I would say either
That smells good. Oh, it's got a little pendant on it.
Yeah, a chocolate pendant. So between the two, between all of these, actually, I think I would say either the blueberry custard cupcake or maybe the chocolate coconut cake.
How about we get a blueberry custard cake, because I think that needs to be tried.
Yep.
And a coconut chocolate cake.
Okay.
And then what are you gonna have?
Funny.
This is serve your own. It is self-serve.
You want me to grab it?
So, oh look, it's a marshmallow pecan brownie.
So I'm going to get 2 containers.
How about I let you go find us a table,
Okay.
and I will come with snacks.
Okay.
You tell everybody about how awesome the snacks are, and then I will bring the snacks.
Yeah, I'll pull up the menu.
That work?
Get the snack description. Let us find a table. Yep, this will work. All reliable. All the way back here. Okay, I'll be back with you in a second. Let me turn this bad boy around. There. I love how Owen says fended. You mean fondant? I'm just so glad that they don't use fondant anymore. If so, it's like a chocolate fondant. So is it? Because that stuff does not taste good or feel good. Sure, it may be able to make something look pretty, but at what cost? How is everyone doing? Let me pull up the menu so I can get the snack description. So, yeah, we were in here earlier, and I'm looking at the menu. It's like, how have we not tried some of these things? This looks good. So, we'll be ending off by trying a few bites here and there. Hey, currently watching from my local library. Seems like a good place to watch. I mean, it's good, it's quiet. There we go. There's the menu I'm looking for. That one. Thank you. Desserts. So, coconut chocolate cake, $6.50. Chocolate cake soaked with caramel syrup, filled with strawberry sauce, topped with a coconut chocolate ganache and strawberry. Oh my goodness. Dang, that sounds good. We also have blueberry custard cupcake, vanilla cupcake filled with blueberry pie filling, pastry cream topped with vanilla buttercream. The cupcake sounds nice. I am a bit concerned about the filling because that needs to be really stuffed with that filling. If it's just a thin line, like some of the most cupcakes, they use that kind of use a filling, then it's not gonna come out that well. But the coconut chocolate cake, I'm very excited about. Chocolate cake soaked with caramel stuff. You can't even tell that by looking at it. And filled with strawberry sauce. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Speaking of chocolate cake and blueberry cupcake.
We'll go to our standby place.
Yep, all reliable.
All reliable. Did I ever tell you about all reliable?
So apparently this is soaked in caramel syrup.
I'm okay with that.
Look at that. Look at that. And the cupcake.
I'm gonna borrow your phone for a second. I'll take some pictures.
Okay. Where do you want to take these?
Oh, right here.
Okay. Hold on first. Oh. Okay, one thing I want to do one day, I don't think we'll have time to do it this week because we have Flower and Garden coming up this Wednesday. But one thing I would love to do is like look at the current wait time, set a timer for that amount of times, and see how many times you can actually ride the ride before you match that time.
So if it says 20 minutes, you're gonna ride it once and 1.5 times?
Well, I'm talking about Remy specifically.
Oh, for single rider.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
These seats are cold.
Very interesting in here.
Ooh, cold seats.
Okay, so which of the two do you want to get into first?
I think we need to do the chocolate one first.
Yeah, I think that's the most.
Because that one's gonna hold. That's buttercream.
This may need a defrost before we're able to get into it anyway.
All right.
So
you have the description of this, or did you put it away already?
it should still be there. What's that? There we go. Chocolate coconut cake. Chocolate cake soaked with caramel syrup, filled with strawberry sauce, topped with coconut chocolate ganache and strawberry.
So, all right, this may be a leftover from February. Well,
hopefully not.
I hate to show it to you guys and you guys get here in 2 weeks and like it's gone. But it's really good. But both of the desserts together was $13 and change. And Jess over here says, can I just have a bite? Just a bite. I got coconut chocolate cake. And strawberry. Welcome into the crew. Thanks so much for subscribing, Jess. Everybody welcome in, Jess. All right, so what I'm gonna do is...
Should I get a separate plate so you can like cut that?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll be right back.
I won't subject you to sharing a plate. You don't want to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it into, see what it looks like on the inside. The ganache is holding. There we go. Ah! It's cold ganache, so. There we go. You want to show them the middle of that as I nom?
Yeah, let's see strawberry sauce yet. But
yeah, no strawberry sauce. Where's the sauce?
Maybe uneven. Is it okay if I take the strawberry off?
Yeah. Hang on, one more thing. Sorry. Center. If there's something that has a center to it, your phone is so dark. I don't see how you see it. Oh, that was fun. Eat the strawberry. Eat it.
No, actually what I'll do is I'll put this up.
Are you performing surgery on it?
I'm going to like eat it with the cake.
Oh, that's smart.
Instead of just like buying it in one cup.
How you doing, Al? Yo, Rob, you're awesome. My only complaint is, would it have hurt Disney's budget if they put a whole strawberry on it? That's where we at right now in the budgetary year.
Oh, that is...
You don't play nice sometimes, Chris. Not all the time.
Oh, there's a bit of strawberry sauce there, but it's not much. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. There's the sound.
I got all excited. I don't even know what we're talking about.
There it is. It's oh, that's so tiny. That's a
James,
tidbit.
is it true that Disney snacks and treats have 0 calories? Well, that's the thing is they don't really have 0 calories. It's just by the time you walk 12 miles in and around everywhere, you might as well. You're gonna net 0.
That's the sauce.
Is that the sauce right there?
That's the sauce.
Wow.
Okay.
Kind of dinky. You mentioned something when it's that small.
Yeah.
That's right, Nick. Always eating. Are you heading out, Teresa? Heading to some appointments. We'll have a bite for you later, Teresa. Thanks a lot. Well, so this is the funny thing. As a child, I did not care for coconut. My father loved coconut cake. That was his favorite. I just, it's only on the outside. And it's like a dusting. It's very little coconut. So it's there. They are true to the form by it actually being there, but it's not much coconut at all.
I enjoy that.
You're smacking. Is that a good thing?
No, I mean, part of his cake is really moist. It's not dry at all. How do you manage to do that?
The ganache is heavy, so it's sticking to the knife. The knife. It sticks to everything.
I'm also very glad that they used a ganache rather than a buttercream or just basic with frosting.
It's more fun to say.
Add some foam to it, you know.
Did you run the Princess half a few weeks ago? I ran the 10K and a half. I did the challenge. I did the fairy tale challenge. The 19 miles. Yeah.
While walking.
Oh yeah. So my doctor says I couldn't run, Chelsea, so I walked it. We did 3 hours and 28 minutes. Which, by the way, I just found out this morning, you know, Dopey Runner just did the Tokyo Marathon. Harry Styles, the musician, was also in the Tokyo Marathon. I wonder how that lottery went. He completed the marathon, the half marathon. No, the marathon. He completed the marathon in 3 hours and 24 minutes and change. Did you just lick the knife?
It's your piece, so it's fine.
We have another.
It's fine.
Did you see
Don't worry
this?
about it.
Are you seeing this? He's licking the knife. I did not teach him that, folks.
It's ganache. How can you not?
He got that from the other side of the family, I guess. I don't know. But no, Harry Styles did a full marathon in the same time that I did a half marathon. I gotta up my game. All right, since we're licking knives, life nicker. Cool. Can't take them anywhere.
It's ganache.
I know, but it's. Are you going to stick that knife in our cupcake? No. Exactly. Exactly. So Nick, I went to the restaurant that I left my hat at, and they had it for me. The old lost and found. Rob says it's really impressive that you walked the half marathon and the balloon ladies didn't get you. Well, here's the thing. The balloon ladies, when they start out, they maintain a pace of 16 minute miles. They don't detract from it. They are on it. 16-minute miles. So when I started, Calvin made sure that we stayed under 16 minutes. And our official time, our official pace time with Disney was 15 minutes and 58 seconds. So you just got to keep your pace. You just got to keep that, 16. If you do 16 minutes, even if you run with, you're fired.
It's fine.
You can lick your knife, but if you drop a cupcake, you're out of here. We're going to need a new Owen. If you keep your 16-minute mile, you'll be fine. Wait, Dopey Runner's in? What do you say? What'd you get? I didn't see it. Go Tigers! What is the ratio of coconut to strawberry halves?
But there's not a lot of eaters. So
It's a coconut dust. It's not very much coconut at all. Where did Dopey Runner? Was he in? Did he have a time? So that wasn't Dopey Runner's time. That was Harry Styles' time. But I mean, even if he's not a professional runner, I mean, for years he's been really good at going in one direction. Okay.
So,
but that's what makes her beautiful. All right, check it out. Blueberry custard, cupcake, a lot of buttercream, mountain of buttercream. Looks like a mother of pearl pendant on top. Ba-doom-doom. Come on, I just thought that one up. That was pretty good for a last minute joke. All right, cupcake trick, you ready?
blueberry custard cupcake, $5.79. Vanilla cupcake filled with blueberry pie filling and pastry cream top with vanilla buttercream.
I'm gonna clean my fork with my napkin. And then I'm gonna find a place at the back to remove it from the subject. And I'm gonna pull it out.
That's the trick.
There you go. Don't try to peel it off.
It will not go up.
And that's what makes it beautiful. It does kind of look like a bottle cap, doesn't it? But I think it's supposed to be what they call a cameo. Isn't that what they call them? Cameos?
I have no idea.
So, I think it's supposed to be like a cameo brooch. So, all right, let's cut it up. Hand me your knife. No.
The cream one? The one that I just got?
You got a brand new one?
This is
Let
a
me
new
see.
one.
Is that spit on it? Okay. You got a new one?
Yes.
You didn't lick it all up?
It's fine. It's a new one.
Okay.
It is new. It is uninfected.
Uninfected. 28 days later. All right, this is definitely buttercream. Look at that.
You may have issue getting for that.
This is going to be top heavy. This is going to fall. This is just going to fall. All right, so I'm going to do what I call a split open, because that cream is not going to split. Here, why don't you lick that?
That's a decent amount of pie filling. Oh, be careful.
There you go. Vanilla cupcake, blueberry pie crust, or blueberry pie filling.
Yep.
With
vanilla
buttercream.
cupcake.
But there it goes. And she's down.
You just perfectly cut it in half.
We've got a paper down. We've got a paper down. Oh, it's okay. It's just buttercreamed.
You think you can pick that side up and like put it on together? That work?
This side?
Yeah.
Here.
Even the cut is off, it should be.
Olivia, we did. We went to the park. We rode rides. We did things.
Oh, that's not actual blueberry. I can't eat that because I fell onto the table, but.
And we're kind of wrapping up. We have to do it early. We have to close early today. So.
I have an appointment, so.
Oof, it's the buttercream's just falling off. It's just like a glob of buttercream.
No, I like buttercream.
I'm not a big fan of that. When it just comes off, it's not even really part of the cupcake. It's just kind of there.
I like buttercream, but I don't necessarily like it when it comes fresh out of the
freezer, refrigerator,
refrigerator or freezer, just because it can be really tough to get through. So. But it tastes great.
Less filling.
It's also a lot heavier than, say, like whipped frosting.
It's very heavy.
So it's a lot more filling. It isn't just like an add-on for decoration.
How you doing, Miss Cellophane? I probably could do with a glass of milk right about now. Kind of looks like a flower on top of the cuppy cake. It is just kind of plopped on top of there. You want to trade for a protein bar? What flavor? At least there's blueberries in here though, right? Did you actually get a blueberry or is it just like filling? Like,
I did get blueberries. I actually fell on the table so I can't eat it, so. Here's a chocolate emblem. Wow. Oh.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Wow, it's chocolate all the way through.
What can you make of it, Owen?
No.
Nick gets a blueberry pie filling. What's wrong with the Earth's gravitational pull? What's wrong with the Earth's gravity in the future? Wow, Doc, that's heavy. What's weird now is we're watching The Good Wife, a series that I don't think no longer on television. Susan started watching it and really into it, watching it now. Michael J. Fox is a regular on it. I never knew he was on the series.
That's definitely chocolate fondant. This isn't as flavorful, but at least it's not fondant, so.
That's not white, it wasn't white chocolate?
It was white chocolate, but it was
hard.
It was very hard.
All right. Owen's still working on his little bitey bites.
I'm almost wrapping up. Oh, come on.
You want to start with this one or you want to do the chocolate one?
I'm probably starting with this one.
I have a lot of high hopes for this one because, you know, it's blueberry. I love blueberries. Blueberry custard, I think, is what it's listed as, right? There's no custard in here.
Blueberry custard cupcake, but it says blueberry pie filling.
Yeah, but there's no custard.
There's no custard.
I got excited. Blueberry custard. It even says on the side, blueberry custard. There's no custard. It is a vanilla cupcake with out of the can blueberry pie filling covered with a ton of light.
What?
Got a lot of buttercream showing there, son. Keep that mouth closed. I know it's hard to chew, but
sorry, the Smurf is just so delicious.
Oh no, it's Papa Smurf. That it's the buttercream is just heavy buttercream. I like buttercream, but if it's just like plopped on top, like almost a bad simile there, but I don't know. It with the vanilla cake, and this is when it's just vanilla cake, just plain vanilla cake. You get into what I call grocery store bakery
territory. Yeah,
you know, and that's what I kind of feel like it is. I wanted it to be blueberry custard. I wanted some custard in there somewhere. It's a vanilla cupcake with pie filling and a ton of disjointed buttercream on top, which, depending on how you put it together, is going to be okay. But it's like a piece of birthday cake that you got, you know, for the party on the way home. So for me, I mean, it's okay. It's got blueberries, which is a great thing, but overall, it's just meh. I'm gonna give it a 3.
I give it a 3 as well. I mean, the pie filling was great, but the fact that they should really not rely on this as much, because every time we've had this, it's just not been enough. Like, the pie filling is great, but I only had it in the last 2 bites. Last 2. So,
and don't call something a custard if there's no custard. Then you get
I'm glad they used buttercream instead of just regular frosting. The pendant on top could have probably been a bit more flavorful.
It's just white chocolate. It's all there for looks.
And
it looks pretty. It's great for the Grand Floridian, but it's an okay, but it's not some of the best that they have here. DJ Arab Money, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. Were you able to find the Butterbeer Kisses? Still looking for one. Everybody keeps showing them in the Patreon chat. We still haven't found them, so I'm still looking for them, but we'll find them eventually. Also, let me see if I can find it, because did I pass it?
Yep.
You know me, I can't see. Yeah.
More.
Yeah. There. There we go. All right. Thanks, Mickey. Mickey Mouse just tipped $6.26 to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mickey. Day before Fat Tuesday, we're definitely doing our part to get fatter. So
definitely doing our part to get
we're doing our part. We're doing our part.
Is it what the holidays about? So get fat?
Well, the thing is that you the next 40 days is Lent. So whatever you give up, you go skinny on. You don't have. You abstain from. You say, you know what, I'm giving this up for Lent. So Fat Tuesday is the day you engorge on whatever you just like, you know what, I'm giving up bacon. What do you do on Fat Tuesday? You baking up, you baking up, you baking up. That's what you do. So that's how I look at it. But Mickey, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys and the support of the channel, and all that you guys do to make it possible for us to share with people. So we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Mahalo, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, for making it possible to share this with others. And we hope that you guys will enjoy coming in and having yourself a chocolate coconut cake. Because the other one's kind of okay. Thank you, Mickey.
You say give bacon as an example. The first thing I see in chat is I could never give up bacon.
That's the thing you need to give up for Lent. That is the thing you need to give up for Lent.
Is it like a specific list of things that you need to follow registry, or is it like a set thing you make yourself?
It's a fasting thing. But
is it like a sign from the church, or do you choose yourself?
No, it's a hat. There's a hat in the middle. It's like a sorting hat, and you just reach in and Gryffindor. No, it's a personal thing.
Okay.
So it's an idea of sacrifice. That if you take something away, you can have your mind on other things that you need to, and not focused on that big old slice of cake that you normally would have.
That's it.
So if you give up desserts, if you give up cake, if you gave up, you got to give up something. Food? No, it isn't just food. Sometimes but it has to be something that is noticeable, so that when you would normally be doing that, you will be focusing your things on other things. So you can't give up things like driving.
I'm sorry, I couldn't make it to work today. I gave up driving for that.
So, but all right, let's get into our last one. Chocolate coconut cake. It's a chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake soaked with caramel syrup, filled with strawberry sauce, topped with coconut chocolate ganache.
I did not know there was coconut in that ganache at all. It was just pure chocolate ganache as far as I was concerned. It is a very moist chocolate cake. If it's caramel soaked, that's all great. It's wonderful. I couldn't have known that if you had told me.
I feel like it definitely is more in the background. Like it's a.
I would have loved to actually have some caramel filling in it, like a lava cake. That would have been amazing. The sauce that they said was inside was so minutia that it's not even worth mentioning. The coconut, just a dust. It's very much just a dust. It's barely there. But the cake was good. The chocolate ganache was good. So I don't care about any of the other stuff. You can tell me it was there and it wasn't, whatever. The cake itself was good.
This is kind of like a good difference between how this is a good example of how we rate things, and because the second dessert we had the cupcake, it had a subpar filling, and it mattered because it was the main component. If you take that away, it's just a vanilla cupcake with buttercream. This, on the other hand, take that away, and it's still an amazing dessert. You have ganache on top. You have coconut around the rims.
I liked it. It was good. It was a good price as well. I'm going to give it a high 4 out of 5.
High 4 as well. Honestly, I definitely enjoyed the coconut and the slight taste of like the caramel in the background, like the slight tweak of that, even though it wasn't like in your face. When I say when I look at a dish and say maybe something could be tweaked to make this a bit better, I'll give that high rating. Like adding coconut and that like caramel soak, that is what I'm talking about. Like slightly elevated.
It's something different.
Yep.
One note, as Rob mentioned, give us a whole strawberry.
Only half a strawberry.
Half a strawberry. Is that what we're worth to you guys? Half a strawberry? So, but it was a good dessert. I'm glad you guys let us come over and have a little bit of fun, bring you guys over to the Grand Floridian to kind of end up our stream today. Pam says, but it only had a half a strawberry. I know.
A full strawberry.
That's what they should call it, a half a strawberry chocolate cake. Half a strawberry chocolate cake.
I feel like coconut chocolate ganache cake.
Martha, we are at the Gasparilla Island Grill here at, this is the quick service that is located here in the Grand Floridian. We walked over from the Magic Kingdom to try some of the treats out because we haven't been here in a while.
And we were here the other day, we were looking at the actual display box. Like, how have we not tried some of these things?
Some good stuff.
So,
thank you guys. I appreciate that. Joseph says, I'm giving up Brussels sprouts. That's what I'm giving up. I'm giving up Brussels sprouts starting
because
Wednesday.
Because
Wednesday.
The Lord knows how much you love those.
There was a sign. I know. I mean, that's how I give a sacrifice by no Brussels sprouts until the end of Lent and or the end of Flower and Garden, whichever comes last. So, well, guys, we need to close up for today. I do have an appointment to get to this afternoon. I appreciate you guys spending some time with us this morning. You really are an amazing group of people. And if you're watching today and you have not taken the opportunity to talk and chat and get to know some of these people, we encourage you to do so. Don't walk away today without hitting that subscribe button. Come back and join us again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we will be at the only one time a year, one day, one location, Mardi Gras Parade at Walt Disney World. Whereas at Universal Orlando Resort, there is a Mardi Gras parade every single day during the Mardi Gras season. I mean, it's every single, we got to go back and do some more of those, matter of fact. But they have over at Universal that every single day. But here at Disney, there's only one. And it's going to be tomorrow morning, starting at 10 a.m. Probably we'll see it around 10:30. Come and join us tomorrow morning. We're going to have a fun time. Hope you guys can join us for that as well. And then tomorrow night, we are going to be on with our Zoom family over on Patreon. If you are a patron, we want you guys to not forget, put it on your calendar, put a reminder in. I will put the link for that Zoom in Patreon app or website tomorrow afternoon. So if I put it too early, you guys forget about it, and then I can't find it. So always kind of put it in like right before. But tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to start at 7. We'll be done sometime between 9 and 9:30. And we have some popcorn buckets to give away. If you want one of those carousel popcorn buckets, we'd love for you guys to be in there. Only our three top tiers get to be in the giveaways, though. But tomorrow night, we're going to make it you have to be present to win, because these are pretty cool popcorn buckets. So make sure to jump in there, again, starting at 7 p.m. If you've always wanted to join, if you've always wanted to check it out, why not do it now? check it out this week. Come have some fun with the rest of our Patreon fam over on patreon.com. Right there. /eartoyourmagic. And at least go check it out for free. We put things up there for free on there as well. And if there's something that's really important that we need to get out there, we don't rely on social media. We'll go to Patreon. We'll put up all of our updates on there. So at least join for free. You don't get to do the chat. You don't get to do Zoom calls. You don't get giveaways. You don't get free polos and stuff like that. But we are going to be communicating with you guys. So go check it out at least for that at the minimum. So, and then finally, we got to pay the bills. We got to. Something about the kids in our house. They keep eating. They want to be fed.
I know. It just never stops.
Every day.
It's madness.
Every day. You feed them and they're like, I want to be fed again. I'm like, it was just yesterday. So what we do is we take you to the parks and have fun here on our live streams. But as a business, Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents. We help our clients book and plan their vacations, whether it comes to Disney World, Disneyland, Universal, Orlando, or you want to go on cruises. We've got Royal Caribbean. We've got Disney Cruise Line, Virgin Voyages, Carnival, Celebrity, Princess, you name it, we can get you on it. And also Sandals and Beaches, all-inclusive resorts. We just, Susan just booked a Sandals Montego Bay for one of our travel clients for the Magic Crew. Guys, all you gotta do is scan that QR code right there on your screen if you're watching on your big screen television, or go to eartoyourmagic.com, get the travel services, fill out a travel form, and Susan and Heather will reach out to you guys and make it possible. You keep us going as a community, as a family, and honestly, we couldn't want any better clients than you guys at all. So go ahead and reach out to us and hit the QR code, send us a form. Let's get you booked. We got spring break coming up. We got all of our group cruises. We got 3 group cruises coming in, one in May, one in July, one in December.
We're going to be doing our first Disney one.
Our first Disney cruise is going to be in December. We're going to be going to Alaska next year, July 2026. We've already got people booking for that. Several people are already booked for Alaska for next year. Any of those things you're interested in, reach out, let us know. We'll be glad to help you guys out. Remember, we'll never send you a bill. There are no fees. So glad to help you guys out. So thank you for hanging out. We got some stuff I got to take care of this afternoon. We'll be back with you guys again tomorrow. Wednesday, going to be the first day of Flower and Garden. It's going to be a good week. Looking forward to it. So Disney Lisa says, have a great day. You guys, do me a huge favor. Before you guys head out, tag somebody that you didn't get a chance to talk to, or somebody you did and you just want to give them an extra special goodbye. Tag as many people as you can before you guys leave the chat, and make sure you're letting somebody else know how much you care for them and how much you appreciate them being here, because you never know. There's no guarantee of what tomorrow may bring, if there's one at all. So make sure to reach out to somebody. And when you get off the stream today, if there's a friend you haven't talked to in a while, if there's a family member you haven't been in touch with for a bit, send them a text. Find us, even if it's something like just forwarding one of the silly things I put on Instagram, send it to them and go, thought of you when I saw this. Reach out to somebody today and just say hello. And you never know what kind of difference you can make in their lives just by thinking of them for just a second. And as we close out today, remember, share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, or whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. That is the best way to leave a legacy with those around you. So thank you guys so very much. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We're going to close out this afternoon. Have a blessed afternoon, and we will see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. And is this our lunch?
Yes.
This is our lunch today? All right, good. It's not bad. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, there was a strawberry on the first one. It's nutritional.
I only had half. You ate the strawberry. I didn't even get the strawberry. You got half a strawberry all by yourself. And the white chocolate. I'm going to waste away. Go up there and ask for the other half of the strawberry. Excuse me, I believe I'm missing half a strawberry. Say it just like that too. Strawberry. Where's the other half of the strawberry?